Hello VC, Mark here. Welcome to Recent Vinyl Finds number 21. A buddy of mine purchased a huge jazz collection. Lots of CDs, CD compilations, of course lots of vinyl in the tune of a 15-foot trailer. He let me go through the collection and pick out a bunch of items before he started to sell it. And I really focused on OJC classic albums. I have featured these pressings before. They're really well done. I believe the majority are from the analog tapes. Lots and lots of titles. Will this be my new thing to collect all the titles? Well, we'll see about that. Anyway, I picked out a bunch of titles that I really never see when I'm out hunting or even at my local record store. So let's get going with those. The first one is Bud Johnson and the Four Brass Giants, Nat Adderley, Harry Edison, Ray Nance, and Clark Terry. I love the beautiful hype sticker on these albums. Only one of the ones that I'm going to feature today, someone tore off to shrink, but nonetheless, it's a beautiful album. All the albums are just in pristine condition. I'll take a few out because I really love the labels. So we have that one. Hear My Blues. Eddie Lockjaw Davis showcases Al Smith. And he's a blues vocalist. Some great songs on this album. I did listen to this one. I really love Pledging My Love. Come On Pretty Baby. Never Let Me Go. Really nice album. And this is on the beautiful Bluesville label. These are really, really well done. The next one is Gene Emmons, All-Star Sextet. Gene, Art Farmer, Lou Donaldson, Freddie Redd, Addison Farmer, Kenny Clark. And this has the beautiful Prestige label. Again, the sound quality on these, top notch. Really, really good. Buddy Tate with Clark Terry. Tate Tate. Really happy to find this one. Really nice. Again, in the shrink, of course. Let's see what label this. This is on the Swingville label. Next one is Benny Golson Quintet, Groovin' with Golson. Curtis Fuller, Ray Bryant, Paul Chambers, Art Blakey on drums. Definitely going to be swinging. And this is on the New Jazz label. Can't wait to give these a listen. Definitely going to be on my stereo today. Forest Fire, Jimmy Forrest. Larry Young, Thornell Schwartz, Jimmy Smith. Lucky Strikes, the Lucky Thompson Quartet. Let's see, is this the same sort of label? Yep, same Prestige label. I didn't look at this one. This is probably going to be New Jazz. Yep, the purple label. I think we've covered all the different label variations. Next one, the Phil Woods Quartet, Woodlore. I really love this jacket. Really love the colors. This is the Phil Woods Septet, pairing off. Next one is the Art Farmer Septet. This is another cool cover. Really nice. Clark Terry Quintet, Serenade to a Bus Seat. Again, Philly Joe Jones, Paul Chambers, Wynton Kelly. All-star lineup on this one. And this is on Riverside. Let's and that beautiful label. And this actually, oh, this does have the strip. It's inside, and they also come with this little postcard where you could get a catalog. So that's cool. What he did with this one, he taped the strip to the inner sleeve. Gene Emmons, funky. Kenny Burrell, guitar. Art Farmer, trumpet. Mel Waldron, piano. Arthur Taylor, drums. Jackie McLean, alto sax. Doug Watkins, bass. I wonder if the... oh no. I thought he might have put the... oh, it is. Very good. I didn't even check this out. All right, so I have all the hype stickers. I think I have another 20 set aside. There are a couple items we're going to trade, so looking forward to getting more of those into my collection. Let's go over some record store finds. I found this Duke Ellington in pristine condition. I really love Duke Ellington in a small group setting. This one is a trio with Aaron Bell on bass and Sam Woodyard on drums. Really, really great album. They do a cover of Summertime, an arrangement that you would not expect from Duke Ellington. It's really out there, really beautiful. Beautiful original inner sleeve. Pristine Columbia 2i. So many great albums to be had. This was, I think, $11. During the last year and a half, I've really focused too much on a lot of the reissue series. Maybe drank too much of that Kool-Aid. This year I'm going to focus on just great titles I don't have, or lesser known titles. I mean, a lot of those are your major releases, and those are great, but there's so much jazz, so much great jazz to be had. So that may be a focus for this year. Anyway, I highly recommend this album. I grabbed two Stanley Turrentine titles. The first one is The Man with the Sad Face. Beautiful fantasy sleeve on the brown fantasy label. I have not had a chance to spin this one yet. I did spin this one. I can tell you I was not too crazy about the music. Enjoyed side 2 a lot better than side 1. A little too orchestrated for me. Picked up this album, Blue World, John Coltrane. Bunch of alternative takes. Really enjoyed this album. Sound quality is very, very good. I'm guessing this is probably from a digital source, but Impulse always does an excellent job. This was a Christmas gift to myself. I have not opened it yet. I'll probably crack this guy open today. This is John Coltrane, New Directions, 1963. This is peak period Coltrane. This is when he transitioned from Atlantic to Impulse. John's output on the label from 1962 through 1965. Those releases, just stellar. This box collects every recording from 1963. This is a 5 LP set. Really looking forward to listening to it. So many classic John Coltrane tracks. My favorite things, Impressions, Alabama. His playing on that song just breaks my heart. That's a very very important composition. Afro Blue. Just so many great songs. After the Rain. Lush Life. I purchased this set for under $150. Really reasonably priced. I'm recording this video in segments. I had to go back out and clear the driveway. The snow was falling so quickly. I grabbed these promo pieces from my local record shop. Just giving these away. The Bangles. A Different Light album. Manic Monday. For the Replacements. Tim. Peter Gabriel, So. Grace Jones, Island Life. Wayne Shorter, Atlantis. And X, Ain't Love Grand. Those are fun. I like to display those. Next, I think we'll go through some honey hole finds. Start out with this box set. This is Frank Sinatra, the Columbia years, the best of. This is a 4 CD box set, although I have one in the CD player. I was playing it the other night. Really, really nice set. I didn't find many 45s, but I was super excited to find this one. This is De-Evolution, Are We Not Men? Really early Devo. Jocko Homo and Mongoloid. How's that for a couple song titles? Really, really cool. This is a sleeve only. Paul Revere and the Raiders featuring Mark Lindsay, Mr. Sun, Mr. Moon, Without You. This is just a Rat 45 that I picked up for a friend, Lay It Down, and got me on the line. And then The Politics of Dancing, Reflex. This is a white label. I picked up another one of these adult contemporary comments, these radio DJ albums. I'm going to play one with the commentary when I can. Hopefully it won't get pulled. This show included Phil Collins, Simply Red, who I simply love, Michael McDonald, El DeBarge, Mike and the Mechanics, Pet Shop Boys, who I love, and Atlantic Star. I picked up a couple more of these placards. This is Elvis Presley, and I Can't Tell You Who the Lady Is. And this is fantastic. I love this one. Little Richard. Okay, I'm kind of going back and forth, but I guess that's okay. These are more records I found at my local record shop. A friend recommended this album to me. Thought I'd give it a shot. Delvon Lamar Organ Trio, live at Kexp. Little trio with Jimmy James on guitar and David McGraw on drums. I was super excited to find this. I'm a huge Chili Peppers fan. This is a 12-inch promo, Knock Me Down. Really, really fun. The guys rocking it out in their tighty whities there. Got this one at half price. This is Earl Hines, Tour de Force. This is on Black Lion, mastered by Bernie Grunman. Pressed at Palace, so I'm sure it's going to sound great. It's on yellow vinyl. Going back to the honey hole, I found this. This is CCR. This looks like an album. This is a kind of a hardcover, cardboard stock kind of book. And I don't know if it's from their 1969 tour, but it just has a bunch of great pictures in it. Show you a few here. I think there are some. That's a cool picture. So this is really nice. Some live shots. It's copyright 1969, The Visual Thing, Inc. Just not sure. This was just a random pull. Don't know much of the band. The Best of the Critters. Couldn't tell you one of their hits. Really neat cover. Love the colors. And this is on Charlie Records, I believe, so it's a UK. No, it's not. It's on Backtrack Records. Sorry about that. So I will give this one a listen. Found this promo album, Waylon and Jesse, Leather and Lace. This is a great album. Has this great promo stamp on the back. Beautiful album. I love the blend of their voices. Found me a little Peaches and Herb. Be fun to display that. So down in the honey hole, I've been kind of redirecting my focus, kind of less on the records, more on the posters and books and pieces like that. I got a bunch of posters this time, but these are two Warner pieces. I would guess from the late 70s. These are two George Harrison posters. So I'm just going to open one now and see which album it relates to. Tell it's old. Let's see. These would have been in-store promo pieces, record stores. Oh, that's kind of cool. 33 1/3. You may not get all that. Let's see. I saw this and I snapped it up right away. Really cool. This is the Impressions. Loving Power on Kurt Tom Records and Tapes. All right, the next one is, we'll have to open it and find out. I have absolutely no clue who these guys are. They do have a catalog number, SD7035, so I can look it up that way. The next one is Jethro Tull. In stock now, LP and tape. Again, I have no clue who these guys are. This is ST765. I'll have to look this one up. I was super excited to find this one. This album was reissued by Vinyl Me Please. This is Van Morrison. Vita Fleece. This is the original poster. Showcasing a lot of his classic albums. This is a repop poster. Really nice for the Motown Review. Stevie, Smokey, the Contours, the Marvelettes. So many great acts at the Fox Theater. Super neat. Here's your new Beatles poster. This is for the Hollywood Bowl album. Their historic 1964-1965 live concerts. Now on Capitol Records and tapes. Really cool. And the last one is a Wings poster. Wings Over America. I just have one more piece to show. I was at my local retailer about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I saw this really neat display piece. I asked the gentleman working in the department if I could have it. He said I'd have to ask the manager. Took down my number. Wasn't expecting to hear a call. A few days ago, he gave me a call. Said come in and pick it up. I'm going to have to actually move the camera so you can get the whole visual of it. Super excited. I'm going to fill it with some 45s, some artist-related materials. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. Stay safe. Hopefully the snow will end soon. Really cool Beatles display. So excited to have this. All right, VC, take care.